What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? I know it has been a while. It's been too long. I'm not consistent. Your girl is going to do better in 2020 because I really want to grow my channel and just have a good time. I'm also growing my private group on Facebook, which is Michelle's Mindful Speakers. Please feel free to join. We have discussions in there about the different reality TV shows that I like, that any member, they're free to, start a discussion, start a watch party, whatever. I just ask that, it's kept respectful. And for the most part, that's how it's been going. I'm in some other groups and, woo, it's a mess. Like, they take it really seriously. Like, babe, these people don't know us, okay? They don't care. So, I'm working on YouTube and working on my Facebook group as well. But anyway, I'm here to discuss the Married to Medicine reunion tonight. Bay and B. It was off the chain. Nothing less than what I expected. The ladies brought it tonight. They even almost got Andy out of his comfort zone. Andy had to cuss up in that thing, okay? He usually all calm and collected. Yeah. You got to learn how to handle these women, but you can't. Power to the black women. Anyway, the star of the show to me tonight, surprisingly, I'm very surprised at this person. I'm surprised that I'm saying and giving props to this person, because I'll be honest, the girl can be a little biased. I like who I like, but I don't rag on other people. You like who you like, and we just talk about it, joke on who we want to joke on. And, we still smiling at the end of the thing. But I don't usually care that much for Dr. Simone. And I guess because it's like, since you're a flip-flopper, you'll say one thing today, tomorrow is something else, But I must say, tonight, Sister Girl held it down. She held it down. She gave Heavenly the most gutter snipe, ghettoist, east side, south side, west side tongue lashing that I've ever heard her give. Like, Simone, okay, you proper by day. Right. Educated doctor. I love it. Proper. Yes, we say the right thing. We have patience. Yes. But baby, the hood is in that little small package, and I love it. She didn't back down to Heavenly. She didn't bow down to Heavenly. She didn't stop talking. And she gave it to her raw and uncut. Just what she needed. If you haven't guessed by now, no, I'm not a fan of Dr. Heavenly at all. I feel like she talks too much. She talks too much shit. Nobody can get a word in edgewise. She takes over everybody's comments, concerns, problems, issues. And it's like, sometimes it doesn't concern you. Like Simone said, shut the hell up sometimes. And give other people a chance to talk without them having to scream over you. So, needless to say, I was here for it tonight with Dr. Simone. For real, for real. On God, as they say. The next person I liked, Toya always, she brings it, but she's gotten to the point where, if it's not concerning her, she didn't do too much, but then if need, she's that friend like, okay, I see y'all keep dogging my girl out. I'm going to let her hold on for a minute. But, all right, it's time for me to step in this thing. Because, like, what you're not going to do is, like, triple team her. So, I love Toya. I'm good with Toya. I like Toya's look. I love Toya's house. Toya and Eugene, they did that. It is lovely. And Toya, personally, people keep saying you don't have a job, which I think is crazy because you on the show. So that's your job. You get a check from it. It's not charity that you're doing when you come on the scene every Sunday night. But if you wanted to make some extra money, sis, you got two things you could do. You can throw some damn parties, and if you sat there and you designed that house, you know, like, I mean, I know you're not an architect, but I get what you're saying. Like, it's your vision. Oh, you may want to perfect that craft because you did an excellent job. Credit where credit is due. And it doesn't matter what kind of financial history they had in the past and taxes and this and that. Her man and her, because she gets a check too. I'm sure she paid something in as well. And whatever, that's not our business anyhow. But they got up out of that slump. They did what they had to do. And baby, they are back. And they came back with a vengeance. And there's nobody hating but dusty ass Heavenly and the dusty ass house that you can go pressure wash, ma'am. Thank you very much. My girl Mariah, the queen bee. To me, I love Mariah. I miss old Mariah that would read their asses to filth. But I get why she's kind of toned it down some. Because when she was reading people to filth, you know, when folks can't read back, they get mad. And so then everybody wants to be team we don't like Mariah. Team Mariah is mean. Team Mariah talks about everybody. But it's okay when they do it. So she's toning it down to try to just, you know, keep the peace somewhat. And she gives you, she give you a little taste every now and then. But I just want like one episode with that old first season Mariah, honey. Read the hoes for the filth, okay? I liked her look. I like that dress. Her face looks a little different, but it's not in a bad way. I mean, she still looks good. She's still the queen. And what? So, let's see. Next on the list, Dr. Contessa. It's a no for me. Head to toe, no. And I just really don't have too much to say. I mean, I'm so glad that we didn't get into the storyline about her going to school and her husband not want her to go to school, and then, you know, she got a therapist. Well, excuse me, no, she bitched and complained every second of camera time she got. And she, you know, just dragged her husband to death. Then she got a therapist, or they got a therapist. And the therapist, of course, went along with what she said. And she dragged the husband a little bit. And so the husband gave in. And girl, okay, you back. Very good. Go back to school. Finish. Do the damn thing. I love it. I'm different than some people. Like, I do feel like her husband complained a little bit, like, too much. Like, sir, you know, if you went to Uganda to school, I feel like she would have held it together. She would have complained, but, you know, she would have did whatever she had to do. But then again, it's like he was trying, but Contessa, Like, you came home when you did come home, and you just walked in the door complaining. Like, sis, that didn't help at all. But the simple solution to me would have been to hire a nanny, because in the big picture of things, he is a doctor too. He's a working doctor, and 3 children. They're not babies, but they're not like teenagers, so they require a lot. And so I get it. He's tired. He's working too. Y'all had the money. Hire a nanny. Hire somebody to come in and help. Come in and cook. Help with homework, whatever. Let him go wind down when they get home, and the nanny helps with the homework. Starts the bath and bedtime procedures, whatever. Simple solution to me. Make more sense than doing a how much $10,000, I don't know, carnival party. But who okay. Anyway. So there's that on that. So next we have Sister Quad. I'm not a Quad fan either at all. I'm over the feud between her and Mariah. And I mean that on both ends. Like, if she slept with Mariah's sister husband, baby, somebody give us the details, okay? Stop dancing around it and give us the details, give us the tea, or quit talking about it. Now with the drug use thing, I really don't. I'm not pleased with her with that. And who the hell am I? But I'm not, because saying somebody is an adulterer or slept with someone's husband, yeah, that's bad. But baby, accusing somebody of drug use, that's 10 times worse. That's something that could have destroyed her husband's reputation by, of course, the marriage and being associated with her. It can destroy her reputation. That's something that could cause, one call, DFACS, Child Protective Services to come in. It can cause her to lose endorsements or, just other jobs she may have garnered from being on the show. Like, a lot. And it's a low blow. Like, I don't believe it. But even if it was true, it's some stuff that you should keep between friends. Even when you fall out, let's keep it between friends. So I'm not here for Quad. Dr. Jackie, the look was a no for me. I'm sick of her. She got on my nerve this season. The real her is just coming out, and I feel like you're mad with your man, and maybe you taking it out, your frustrations on the girls. Buffy, I like Miss Buffy. I kind of was leery at first. I do think sometimes the crying is a little extra, but not about the pain she feels from not having been able to carry and have a child at all. I think that's real, and I'm praying for her, and I'm very glad that she is there considering and have started this process of getting a surrogate. So that's my Married to Medicine review. Can't wait to next week for part 3. Have a good evening.